If you have to smell your fingers after you touch yourself, then yes, you need to take a shower.
Alright, so what I wanted to show you, first of all, here, smell my fingers. Smell like anything?
You're gross. No. Why would you say that?
I was looking for the thing I sent myself, but...
It didn't really smell. I'm not gonna smell your fingers.
You did smell my fingers. Alright, check this out. So I read this article today. What does that say?
It's tough to be a cool guitarist when your fingers...
No, right here.
Oh.
Why did you read the smallest part of the article? The headline's right on top.
Why do some fingers... Sorry, I can't read. Why do some guitarists' fingers smell like garlic? My fingers smell like garlic all the time.
Because you cook.
See?
Yeah, but it's not from playing guitar.
How do you know? How do you know I don't play guitar when you're at work?
Trust me, I know you don't.
Let me smell your fingers again.
Oh, you really want to smell them?
They smell like chocolate.
I just ate chocolate.
I know, well.
You gave me the chocolate.
Okay.
So this right here. It sounds odd, but a profusion of players have reported a stinky garlic-like odor wafting from their fingers when they finish playing. What the heck is going on?
It's their sweat reacting with the metal guitar strings. Our friendly neighborhood motorcyclist.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think it does graveyard.
I really do think that dude works graveyard.
It's a chick. Why does it have to be a dude?
How do you know it's a chick?
Chicks can ride hogs. It has to be a guy.
It's probably a guy. I haven't seen a chick around here ride a motorcycle at all. I've seen a chick ride in the back of a motorcycle with a guy driving.
No, we saw that one lady.
Was that around here?
Yeah, it was on the street down the street. I'm not
going
to give our location.
Give out our GPS location. Anyway, it says there's a real problem. It says sweaty palms and even sweaty backs of the hands may be familiar, but some people also experience sweaty fingers. Just as no two fingerprints are alike, no two sweat gland formations say blah, 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 blah. It's a combination of strings, wood guitars, and less than stellar hand washing. I think I would put the less than stellar hand washing up front before blaming the strings or the wood guitars.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of guitarists aren't the most hygienic.
I used to wash my hands like all the time.
Not you.
When my hands would get sweaty, I would play up to like 13 hours a day. And when my hands would get sweaty, I would get up and go wash my hands.
Yeah, but you had a job where you had to wash your hands a lot?
This is back before I had a job.
Okay, I don't know.
This is when my job was teaching guitar. That was my job back in high school.
Okay, but think about probably like, some of them probably have good, okay. I'm not gonna name names, but I could think of a few off the top of my head that probably have really stinky hands.
Yeah. But they would probably have stinky hands no matter what they do.
They'd probably just stink. Yeah.
Wow.
No offense.
So anyway, yeah. I used to, and it says right here, it says, this one guy who's been working on guitars for like 40 years or whatever says, I would always take a cloth, even an old t-shirt, and wipe the strings down, which is what I would do always.
I've seen you do that, yeah.
Yeah, you've seen me do that. And then I used to have like a t-shirt that I had, like an old t-shirt, and it was like I ripped it and wrapped it around my forearm, and I actually would clip it with, I would clip it with, those things,
those little clips for the ace bandages.
Yes, the metal clips that had like little teeth.
Those dig into your skin.
No, they didn't, because I would wrap like a bunch of things, and I would wrap it up there, and then that's my forearm would
rest against the
guitar, so I wouldn't be sweating. Exactly.
That's only because you love your guitar.
That's only because Angie didn't like
sweat on her.
She liked to be clean.
Because she already stunk.
No, she didn't stink.
Sure. That's why she makes your fingers smell.
She does not make my fingers smell. None of my guitars make my fingers smell. If anything, especially my...
In fact, that red guitar, is that what you're talking about?
Angie?
Sure. There is in Toy Story, whatever, 4?
3?
3? Okay. There is a guitar in that kid's room, Andy's room.
Yeah.
And Carnage was like, That kid has Dad's guitar. And it's totally your guitar with a little amp.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I thought I'd share that.
So it says there are several ways to clean the fretboard according to Robinson. I guess
His name's Richard.
Is his name Richard
Robinson, right there.
All right.
You
can't read a headline, but you can read the fine print. Okay, great.
Well, that's what I'm detail man.
He says, who has customized and repaired instruments at the House of Guitars in Rochester, New York for more than 40 years. One of the best is to use was that 000 grade steel wool to wipe it down?
Ooh.
Wipe down what? The fretboard?
Yeah, but wouldn't that scratch if you have any wood or...
Is it wiping down the fretboard? Wiping down the fretboard, but you'd be doing the metal? You'd be wiping down the metal? I don't understand.
You mean like the little bars?
Just be sure to cover the pickups on the electric guitar, the sound hole pickups on an acoustic instrument.
Yeah, you don't want to get shavings in there.
That's what he says. Yes. Very good.
Well, I think that's a bad idea.
I think it's a bad idea too. Just wipe the damn thing down. What the heck is the problem?
Get a baby wipe.
No, don't put baby wipes on your guitar. You can wipe it down just with a rag. Just get a rag, or like you said, a t-shirt. That's what I used to use. I used to have t-shirts I used to wipe down my guitars with.
So are you sad your fingers don't smell like garlic?
Why would I be sad?
Well, I don't know why.
My guitars have never smelled like, even when I play and they're like, they even get dirty and stuff, they don't smell like garlic.
They maybe smell metallic, like strings.
Maybe. All the guitars here are, yeah, they all have metals, nickel wound strings.
Yeah.
But the one in
why would you not?
The one in the closet, the classical guitar, that one has nylon strings.
Yeah. But I mean, everybody else should not have nylon strings. So
when's the last time you played your guitar?
I'm gonna go with 1990. Yeah, something.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Carnage wants his own guitar. I have that body in the garage.
I know.
But whatever, we'll see. Oh, the neighbor! Remember he put a custom paint job on it. It's all pirates and stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta put that thing together. It's too big for him though. I was thinking the other day to take the one down that's in the garage and give it to him because it's actually like a 3/4 size. That's the one that I got first.
Are you serious? There's another one in the garage somewhere?
Yes, there's yet another another guitar in the garage.
What color is it?
It's just a wood guitar. It's an acoustic, like the one in.
Oh, okay.
It's a classical guitar, like the one in the.
All right.
It's hanging in the closet, along with the other 3 that are in the bedroom.
Well, good job washing your hands.
I always wash my hands.
I'm just saying. Okay, but think about the people that he's like talking to. They probably are smokers. When a lot of guitar players smoke.
I guess.
And
I've never smoked.
I'm sure they probably smell more like alcohol than garlic. I mean, I guess if you're drinking garlic-infused vodka, but dirty martinis.
I guess, contrary to the guy in my big fat Greek wedding out here, it says do not use Windex.
Oh, well, the ammonia in Windex might kind of dry it out and make it all cracky.
It probably would mess up the wood. I don't know why people are... I remember people used to put that fast fret on their guitars to make it like oily and slick so that your fingers would slide up real quick. So that was pretty interesting. I don't know what the heck kind of damage that stuff did.
Surfer stuff that you put on
I think it's kind of like, I don't know, I don't surf.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
I've never surfed.
Well,
some people use linseed oil too, and that creates a gummy buildup.
Oh, that'd be grody.
Avoid that. I know other people use lemon oil. A little bit is okay, but anything with citrus in it will eat the wood.
Yeah.
I have guitars hanging in there that I've had over 20 years.
Yeah, I was going to say, just say it, 20.
Just say it. Just say it.
Just go for it.
Say it! Don't use Pledge either.
Well, Pledge is grody. It's so thick and
Pledge makes stuff like oily.
Film on it.
Yeah, there's a film on it. Yeah. I don't know, with all the dust coming out of my desk, I was thinking about using this on my desk and maybe I might repel the dust.
I don't think
but then it would be all sticky and gummy on there. Yeah, that's
You can't use Pledge on I don't know. I don't like Pledge. I think it's gross. And I don't know that we're supposed to be inhaling weird chemicals. Oh, it's grody.
Hand washing and guitar maintenance each day keeps the garlic smell away. But what about the vampires?
That's so weird. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, I've never heard of that before.
People that came into your...
No one had... I've been playing guitar for over 25 years.
Like when you taught kids, did you like, well,
no.
you smell like
No,
garlic, get
nobody
out,
ever said that. No.
go wash your hands.
Apparently it's a problem.
Make them wash their hands.
I think it's the fact that people nowadays just have horrible hygiene. They're all dirty and sweaty.
Eat yucky food.
And stinky.
I guess if you eat Funyuns all day long and then you pick up your guitar, your
guitar is gonna smell like Funyuns, and now your hand smells like Funyuns.
Yeah, that's.
And if you don't wipe your guitar down and you walk away and wash your hands, your guitar is still gonna smell like onions.
Yeah.
Or Funyuns.
Whatever. I don't know.
It's very crazy. Why do some guitarists' fingers smell like this? And it says some. I love how they start.
Do they go around and
narrowing
smell
it down.
a bunch of people? Like, how do they do this?
I don't know.
Who even brought this up?
I don't know.
Was it written by a girl? Yeah, maybe her boyfriend or.
Maybe her boyfriend plays guitar.
Smells like garlic, and he's like, everyone does, man. It's because I play guitar. It's because I shred.
That was his excuse.
Maybe.
Everybody smells like this. This is what you smell like when you play guitar. No.
I guess so.
No. Yes, your hands will get sweaty. Yes, all this other stuff. But you know what? Have a t-shirt around and just wipe your hands with a t-shirt in the middle of practice. I don't know how many people nowadays practice for hours on end.
I'm gonna have to go with Steve Vai, and that's probably about it.
You know, I've had people look at my hands and the nail, especially the nails on my right hand, and go, "Do you play guitar?" And I say, "Yes." And then, but I've never had somebody say, "Your hands smell like garlic. Do you play guitar?"
You said it in a girl voice. Do lots of girls sniff their fingers?
You did.
Well, I have to.
Yeah, you have to smell my fingers.
Not really, but you
no,
asked me.
Nobody asked me about smelling fingers.
I think it's weird.
They'll
I don't
see
think
my
you
hands.
should smell your fingers.
And be like, what?
Like if you saw someone and they were walking around sniffing their own fingers, wouldn't you think that
you'd walk away from that person because you don't know where he just put his fingers. It's either they put their fingers in their armpit or they put their fingers down their pants.
That's grody.
And they're sniffing it.
And they should
probably wondering if they should take a shower that day, and then they're worried about their fingers smelling like garlic. They're worried about their whole rest of their body.
If you have to smell your fingers after you touch yourself, then yes, you need to take a shower. You shouldn't even just go straight to the shower.
It shouldn't be a question.
Yeah.
If there's any doubt that you think you might stink if you put your hands down your pants,
just go to the shower.
Then yeah, just go take a shower.
That was just so weird, random. I want to know, are there comments
the really big question?
See?
Who is smelling guitarist fingers?
Yes, they call you Bruce. I agree because. Yeah, who is doing that?
And then the next comment is a question I never even knew was begging for an answer.
Because no one even thinks about that. So, what's the moral? Wash your hands?
Wash your hands, boys and girls, with soap. Thanks for playing.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.